Hi everybody, welcome to Pajama Storytime. I'm so glad to see you. I hope you had a great week. I sure did, and I'm excited to share a couple of great new books with you. So let's dive right in. The first story is called A Sick Day for Amos McGee. See that medal on the front of the book? That means it's a very special, award-winning book. I hope you like it as much as I do. So this book was written by Philip Stead, and it was illustrated by Aaron Stead. They're in the same family. Let's find out what happens. There's Amos McGee's house. And there he is. Amos McGee was an early riser. Every morning when the alarm clock clanged, he swung his legs out of bed and swapped his pajamas for a fresh, pressed uniform. He would wind his watch and set a pot of water to boil, saying to the sugar bowl, "A spoonful for my oatmeal and 2 for my teacup." His belly full and ready for the workday, Amos would amble out the door. Every day, Amos waited for the number 5 bus. "Next stop, City Zoo," the bus driver would call. "6 a.m. right on time," Amos would reply. Amos had a lot to do at the zoo, but he always made time to visit his good friends. He would play chess with the elephant, who thought and thought before making a move. He would run races with the tortoise, who never ever lost. That's sweet. He would sit quietly with the penguin, who was very shy. He would lend a handkerchief to the rhinoceros, who always had a runny nose. And at sunset, he would read stories to the owl, who was afraid of the dark. One day, Amos awoke with the sniffles and the sneezes and the chills. He swung his achy legs out of bed, curled them back in again, and said, "Ugh, I don't think I'll be going to work today." Meanwhile, at the zoo, the animals waited for their friend. The elephant arranged his pawns and polished his castles. The tortoise stretched his legs and limbered up. The penguin sat patiently all by himself. The rhinoceros worried that his allergies were getting worse. And the owl perched atop a tall stack of storybooks, scratching his head with concern. "Where is Amos?" the animals all wondered. later that day, hooray! My good friends are here, said Amos. Yay. The elephant prepared a game of chess. So Amos thought and thought before each move. I'm too tired to run races today, Amos told the tortoise. So let's play hide and seek instead. The tortoise hid inside his shell, and Amos hid underneath the covers. Amos yawned. I think I need a nap. So the penguin sat quietly, keeping Amos's feet warm. Achoo! Amos awoke with a sneeze. The rhinoceros was ready with a handkerchief. I'm beginning to feel so much better. Thank you, said Amos to his friends. He swung his legs out of bed. Perhaps we'll share a pot of tea. Amos wound his alarm clock. It's getting late, he said. After all, we have a morning bus to catch. So Amos said, good night to the elephant, and good night to the tortoise. He said good night to the penguin, good night to the rhinoceros, and good night to the owl, who, knowing that Amos was a little bit afraid of the dark, read a story aloud before turning out the light. That was a good one. That was a good one about not feeling good. And then your friends help you feel better, right? It's a great story. All right. Since we saw all of Amos's friends riding on the bus, should we sing The Wheels on the Bus and sing about his friends? Yeah, let's do. Are you ready? All right, first we got to get our wheels going, right? All right, here we go. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Who's next? Should we sing about the elephant? Yeah, let's do. Remember what they say? Could you trumpet like an elephant? Or you can make your elephant say whatever you want, but we'll do get her long trunk flapping in the breeze, okay? You ready? The elephant on the bus goes. The elephant on the bus goes all through the town. Who else should we sing? Who's next? Ooh, the rhino. Remember this rhinoceros always had the sniffles? Should we have him go? Yeah, let's do. Or should he sneeze? Achoo! Should we sneeze? Have him sneeze? Okay. You ready? The rhinos on the bus go achoo, 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 achoo. The rhinos on the bus go achoo, 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 all through the town. Who's next? Oh, the tortoise. Let's see, the tortoise was a runner, right? He likes to run races. Let's see, should we make him go huff and puff? When you run, do you huff and puff? All right, let's do that. The tortoise on the bus goes huff and puff, huff and puff, huff and puff. The tortoise on the bus goes huff and puff, all through the town. All right, who's next? Ooh, the owl. Do you remember the owl? We know what owls say, right? All right, you ready? The owls on the bus go hoo, 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 hoo. The owls on the bus go hoo, 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 all through the town. Who's last? Do you remember? Oh yeah, the shy little penguin. All right, what should we do for him? Oh, he's very shy. So should the penguin go? Let's do that. The penguin on the bus goes shh, 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 shh. The penguin on the bus goes shh, 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 all through the town. All right, it's time to go back home, right? Back to the zoo. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Nice job. You're really good at that one. I have another book about really good friends. This one's kind of a silly poem. It's called The Owl and the Pussycat. The poem was written by Edward Lear, and this book was illustrated by Paul Galdone. So there's the owl, and there's the pussycat. Let's find out what happens to them. The owl and the pussycat. The owl and the pussycat went to sea. In a beautiful pea green boat. They took some honey and plenty of money wrapped up in a 5-pound note. The owl looked up to the stars above and sang to a small guitar. Oh, lovely pussy, oh, pussy, my love, what a beautiful pussy you are, you are. What a beautiful pussy you are. Pussy said to the owl, "You elegant fowl, how charmingly sweet you sing. Oh, let us be married. Too long have we tarried. But what shall we do for a ring?" They sailed away for a year and a day to the land where the balm trees grow. And there in a wood, a pickywig stood. With a ring at the end of his nose. Dear pig, are you willing to sell for 1 shilling your ring? Said the piggy. I will. So they took it away and were married next day by the turkey who lives on the hill. They dined on mince and slices of quince, which they ate with a runcible spoon. And hand in hand, on the edge of the sand, they danced by the light of the moon, They danced by the light of the moon. That's a pretty silly book. I didn't know owls and pussycats really liked each other, but I guess they do. Thanks for coming to Pajama Storytime. I hope you enjoyed the books. Can't wait to see you